In an earth-shattering revelation threatening to dismantle the entire crumbling Montecito mirage, a defiant Piers Morgan emerged from self-imposed silence, dropping a thermonuclear truth bomb exposing Meghan and Harry's existence as elaborate fabrications. The former GMB presenter produced a mountain of indisputable evidence alleging their children's existence represented outright fictions manufactured from Hollywood's special effects wizardry, specifically highlighting numerous anomalies proving daughter Lilibet consisted of CGI trickery monetizing sham humanitarianism. For years, I stood alone issuing Cassandra truths forecasting this narcissistic, manipulative, undateable tart's con artistry would inevitably implode upon itself, and today provides doubters educations through definitive confirmations, Morgan proclaimed during the emergency videos posted across his social media channels. Lilibet and Archie never biologically existed as human offspring but rather comprised advanced visual effects props monetizing phony progressive advocacies through Archwell's industrial-scale grifting scams bleeding the monarchy's integrity like ravenous leeches. Among the materials unveiled included forensic video analyses from Oscar-winning CGI animators highlighting subtle digital imperfections surrounding inconsistent subsurface light scatterings, anatomical proportioning glitches, and simulated character rendering errors throughout Lilibet's handful of public photo appearances. Other evidence encompassed hundreds of pages outlining financial audits, confidential communications, and production invoices allegedly confirming multi-million-dollar payments funneling from the Archwell Foundation's accounts into Hollywood visual effects studios contracted animating the fictitious infant automaton. Don't think for a nanosecond I didn't abundantly validate authenticity surrounding these production paper trails and money transfers memorializing the grand conspiracy's elaborate lengths achieved monetizing an animated prop masquerading as Meghan's daughter, Piers sternly warned amidst pundits dismissing the incendiary exposé as preposterous. All of these materials revealed arrived through encrypted communications involving two well-placed royal household whistleblowers risking everything exposing overwhelming duplicity single-handedly collapsing their shameless con upon Britain and the Commonwealth. The decorated journalist went on showcasing evidence suggesting Lilibet's seemingly innocuous animated debut supposedly representing the Sussexes' introduction of their long-awaited daughter actually masked the funneling of enormous sums intercepted from Prince Harry's generational trust fund windfalls into Archwell Productions' dummy corporations overseen by Meghan's longtime lawyer Rick Jeno. According to Morgan sources, offshore shell companies controlled by the Duchess's Hollywood attorneys received at least $57.3 million discreetly siphoned across multiple transactions, systematically draining liquid assets earmarked for the couple's children. I'm staking my professional integrity confirming Lilibet's public unveiling stood as a thoroughly coordinated psyop perpetrating the grandest mass con in recorded royal history, Morgan attested righteously against swirling backlash attempting discrediting his authenticity assessments. She simply exemplified the culmination of pre-planned, CG-augmented theatricality manufacturing, compassion, for Meghan and Harry's invented family mythology accelerating seizing control over their plundered inheritances achieving endgames. Across social media and cable news commentariats, ripples from Morgan's scorched earth revelations convulsed long-standing partisan trenches surrounding the Duchess of Sussex, with pro-Meghan advocates immediately scoffing at the incendiary claim's absurdity while anti-Markle voices grew further emboldened sensing gathering momentum providing terminal vindication. However, many impartial observers were simply shocked aghast witnessing one of Britain's most controversial media personalities risking career reputation currency airing evidence that, if authentic, confirmed globalized operations of unprecedented scope and coordination realizing undiscovered levels of psychopathic narcissistic deception. I comprehend how deranged this entire conspiratorial deception might seem in the abstract, indicting Meghan and Prince Harry perpetrating globally organized operations of such brazen surreality weaponizing CGI Hollywood production magic against the British public, Morgan added while anticipating expected guffaws and rebukes branding him a crackpot charlatan. However, if nothing else merits my credibility in recent months after being proven right over and over again, then at minimum it's my demonstrated patience promising this watershed truth drop only after verifying authentication across a sufficient evidentiary threshold warranting global bombshell detonation. Royal family experts and palace insiders reacted with predictable skepticism, initially outright condemning Morgan's latest Markle crusade as a desperate ploy for renewed notoriety following months fading from prominence. However, others adopted more measured tones, voicing curiosity over claims confirming the CGI tech payments. Alleged invoices given newfound context surrounding prior media leaks hinting Meghan and Harry contemplated children out of wedlock. And among the courtier aristocracy, whispers speculated whether these allegations foreshadowed explosive ramifications engulfing the monarchy into unprecedented constitutional crises. We're in utterly uncharted territory here, even relative to the extraordinary chain of events precipitating the entire Megxit fiasco and its fallout threatening the firm's global authority into untenability just several years ago, warned constitutional professor Alice Richmond, commenting on BBC Newsnight regarding Morgan's damning document dumps. Should any credible evidence ultimately surface proving the Sussexes knowingly perpetrated orchestrated deceptions against Her Majesty's government concerning familial lineages representing the sovereign bloodline's integrity, all bets become off regarding preserving institutional stability for the foreseeable future. However, the overwhelmingly shocking reaction reverberating across Great Britain revolved around furious backlash issuing from undisclosed royal household insiders claiming to possess inside knowledge, dismissing Morgan's credibility altogether based on observations surrounding the evidence's perceived implausibility. These angry officials accused the journalist outright concocting his information despite earnestly insisting complete faith in sources' reliability while refusing revealing their identities. These allegations surfacing from Mr. Morgan represent despicable, pathetic new depths scraping the fetid bottom's publicity stunt barrels, even for someone repeatedly demonstrating zero reservations embracing such abject reputational disgraces upon himself, chastised one royal communications director issuing statements to ITV News. I pity his psychologically unwell exhibitionism rotting within arrested development seeking fresh oxygen through farcical conspiracies slandering a dignified family's reputation following unspeakable tragedies surrounding miscarried children every parent empathizes with. Across the Atlantic, where royal family drama still garners mainstream media obsessions.